I guess it's BioWare RPG rules, which I shouldn't be surprised by. I mean, come on, we know BioWare by this point. This is our third
Set the
BioWare game we're
charges.
doing a
Destroy the
playthrough of.
entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
And that guy's eyes just shone through. What's his name? Saren? I think his name's Saren, if I remember right. Saren can fly. Of course he can fly. Why not fly? What are these things called? They're kind of cool looking. I like how our characters were kind of like moving on a different plane. That came out of nowhere. Moving on a different plane than what we were on.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry!
No, I'm disarming a charge. Cool, I found it. I did it. I did it. Alright. Put the gun away so I can see what I'm doing a little better. Oh, but I'm fatigued. I am so fatigued. At least I got some cover right here. Ooh, that hit. And... Dang it, dang it. Targeting reticle. Oh, it's got a shield now. A diamond shield. Gosh. Now there's one on the bridge. Kill it with fire. Kill it with ouch. Heal. Heal. Help. 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 What does Y do? Oh, that's a heal. Cool. My thingy is jammed. Kill it, 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 killing me, killing me, killing me. Ow. Of course I'm tired. Oh gosh, it's coming. Couldn't move, couldn't move. Get out of here. Oh, I can do that? Cool. Run! This is bad. I'm gonna die. Dang it, I can do... Oh, I can disarm a thing. Also help me. Caden, heal me. Help. Help. Hey. I can't see. J.J. Abrams lens flares. Oh gosh. I'm slowly healing, but I guess that's okay. I'm trying to hide behind the thing, but it's... Okay, that's what I was trying to do. How many charges remain? Or is that what that 2 is? Okay, run like the wind, Sophie. So there should be one right here. Did I walk? Oh, I walked right by it. Oopsie. There's another one. They keep another one that close to the other? And that was pretty close. Okay, I didn't need to worry so much about time because they put them like literally next to each other. All charges disarmed. Cool. What am I looking at? Did I got a bug on my shoulder? Sophie? Oh, crate. Alright. Cool. And there's things. Of course there's things. And then there's a creepy robot thing. I don't even know what you are. You're hideous. Get out of here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Get there. Take that. Stupid. No one likes you. Let's see what we got. Storage locker. Okay, that's gonna be another QTE. Okay. So I got some stiffs. Come on, run. So is there no fatigue when you're not in combat? See, is this a thing? This is a thing. More QTEs. Oh, hit B 3 times. Cool. You know, if you stop looking at them by symbol and start looking at them by color, this is actually pretty... That's the beacon over there? Cool. Let's take a look. That was easy.
Normandy, the beacon is
This
secure.
is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing
Believe it,
anything like
Karth.
that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
evac. Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
That was weird. Some blocking was a little off there, I think.
Shepard!
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Sensory overload! Wait, what was that? What am I looking at there? I feel like there was 1 or 2 shots there that were looking at nothing. And where's Ashley in all this?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Oh, so we got a Kylo Ren here.
This human must be eliminated.
For the briefest of seconds, I thought she wasn't wearing a shirt.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
We're in private right now.
Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
Did I wink?
Stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I don't know. It's like, which of these sounds like it? Probably a
I
warning.
saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
I have a
We need to
long
report
neck.
this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alrighty. Cool beans. Oh, doors move. Oh, Kaidan. Hey, Kaidan.
Okay, Commander. Commander, I'm
I'm glad to see you. I'm okay.
Losing
You
Jenkins
just said
was
that.
hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck.
And his name was Leroy Jenkins, so what did you expect?
Mission ends with one Spectre killing another.
The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that.
Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it.
Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
My family were homesteaders on Mindwar. I'm the only one left. but I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, a cruise. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet.
Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Cool. Paragon +2. What does that mean? I hear Paragon, I think of, what should we call it? I hear Paragon, I think of, Dragon Age with the Orzammar.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
The dwarves.
You could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't have shown up.
Do Ashley and Caden have basically the same script? Because I feel like this is the same dialogue tree.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Yeah, I really feel like this is the same dialogue
I
tree.
have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
So I got some more Paragon points. Gonna be Paragon Bronca by the end of this. Wait, Shepard's locker. I've got Avenger 2 Age of Ultron in my locker. Hey, Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity
probably
needs
not.
the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I could ask about our BFF
How
Caden.
well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does
What
that
does that
mean?
have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Cool.
What do you know about
I guess
Captain
that's good.
Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I got 30 XP points for talking to the doctor.
Waiting for you on the bridge.
Okay, I was gonna see if I could open up any new dialogue with Caden since I talked to the doctor about him. Apparently not. What does this do? Oh, that just gives me experience and codex. How about you, Navigator Presley?
Glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah, we all miss Leroy. Go talk to Mr. Joker here.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Okay, Mr. Smartass. We're gonna go through the warp thingy again. Oh, it slows us down too. See, that's clever. I like that. That's cool. There are times when I wish I had a face cam, because I just pointed at the screen. I was like, that's cool. And I was like, that was a very visual thing I did, and no one's gonna see it.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Nice. This is cool.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
So why do we need to get into this? Oh, important locations are marked on your map for active missions. Key locations may be marked as a destination. Your radar will indicate a direction of a destination in exploration mode. Follow the pulsating arrow on your radar to Citadel Tower. Problem number 1. Can't get there. Anyway, I was saying, I was going to make a joke about Spectre and like trying to get into the Spectres and ooh, I can decrypt stuff. I can try to get into the Spectres and Spectre was like one of my least favorite James Bond films. Anyway, let's detect some stuff. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rio cluster, or Argos Rho cluster, whatever the heck. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, Hail Hydra, but recalled before her team I cannot read today. No patrols were scheduled for that sector. Do we send them on a recon team? Why did I say recon like recon? I need to use the bathroom though. Shation. I will be right back. This is a level up. Oh, this is a level up screen. More so Paragon than... Okay, so Paragon versus Renegade, so this is like a light side versus dark side then, I'm assuming?